Hello, air signs. It is Queen Jamila here to do your full moon Friday the 13th reading. Good Lord. I noticed that, excuse me, and the Aquarius today. And we are live. Hit that thumbs up on your way in. Thank you. It usually takes them a couple of minutes to, I'm serious, whenever you do lives, it usually takes them a couple of minutes. If you see people that come on here and probably, you know what? I don't do a lot of social media sharing. I usually share this with Facebook, but I didn't today. I am kind of parched. So I am going to partake in some beverage while you guys get in here. We're going to do the air signs from the 11th to the 17th. We got something deep. We got a deep message for the air signs. Good Lord. It's okay though, y'all. Y'all my babies. Y'all my babies. So y'all gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. I got so much Gemini in my chart. It's ridiculous. I think I got Gemini in like 3 or 4 places. And then I got some Libra. So yeah, man. Oh, that's peaceful. Hello, guys. Feel free to chat it up. I could use y'all energy today, even though I've had a lot of energy, but I've been in deep meditation mode. I really have for like all morning. Well, not all morning, but probably about an hour after I got up. I had to go run an errand real quick up to the store, just a store run. If you guys need to reach me for private readings, the link to my website is below. And I do also provide ritual work. The main thing in you guys' money magic or money workings, whether or not you use magic or not, is going to be being at a peaceful and balanced state. Okay. So I know the challenges that air signs go through because I am on the cusp of Gemini. Not only am I a cusp Gemini Cancer baby, but I also have Gemini everywhere in my chart. So that's why I'm gaining an understanding of Geminis. So you guys are first because we go in order: Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters. We call to you guys to come and give us guidance for the air signs. Archangel Michael for protection. We're just going to call him in. Okay. I was going to ask for the officiator, and guess what came up? 3 of Pentacles. Many of you are trying to figure out how to grow your business, how to start a business. Also, there may be a love triangle involving an earth sign. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the Geminis from 9/11? So we're going retroactive. Okay, hit the thumbs up for that because it's always good to reflect, isn't it? Take some time to think and reflect, baby. For the gems, the Geminis, what do you see coming up this week from the 11th of September through the 17th of September of 2019? What full moon message do you have, and what Friday the 13th message do you have? Because today is Friday the 13th. Were you guys in good spirits today? Oh, yeah. So there's a situation that's happening surrounding your money and your finances that you're dealing with, Gemini. The strength card comes up for going back to the 11th. So a lot of you guys may have gained some extra strength or overcame something. It was a situation that required for you to say, okay, I'm not going to run this person over in my car. I'm going to chill out. So that's going back to the 11th. King of Pentacles is a very good energy. I feel like going like yesterday, you felt very grounded. You felt very confident. King of Pentacles can represent money, stability, feeling very stable in your spirit. Maybe talking to somebody, maybe you had a conversation with somebody about your money and your career. And I feel like they were positive. Whoever this is, this could be earth, air, or fire. Or it could be somebody that was offering you some money, or either you just manifested some money. Okay, and then also good luck. Now the 13th, you got the Page of Pentacles. Spirits, clarify the 13th for the Geminis. Okay, so you got the Ace of Cups, which means you got blessings and you got curses. Seven of Swords. So whenever you have a blessing, people will hate on your blessing, Gemini. Do not become conflicted with your blessings just because other people want you to. People will see that you have something good, whether or not it's love, whether or not it's money, whether or not it's healing and feeling good about yourself and just having a new beginning. They want to come and hate. So some of y'all may have some haters in social media. Clarifying advice for the Seven of Swords. Page of Cups and Five of Cups. So you need to release any anger that you have for that, because you can't change them. Don't know what the Page of Cups is saying? Page of Cups is saying that, Gemini, your life would be much easier if you would stop worrying about things that you cannot change. If you can't change it, if you can't change what people think of you, if you can't, stop trying to, just don't even worry about it. Release it. Okay? Stay away from those people. Okay? Now for tomorrow, I can see some people starting some crap with you. Maybe even psychic attacks. So protect your head tomorrow. Definitely through the crescent moon. You see that crescent moon? The moon is going to start waning. Actually, it'll still be the full moon on the 14th. The 14th is the official full moon day, but the moon is full today. So that's why I looked at that. I was like, wait a minute, the moon is 100% 2 days in a row. So we got a super moon, and they was talking about it on the news because it's something to do with Friday the 13th. So a crossroads is coming up between you and prosperity, and the roadway to prosperity. Okay. And you need to take it, but you're going to have to be strong. You cannot, and Gemini, you can't say that you don't do this, because even though I'm not a Gemini, but I do have a lot of it in my chart. I have a deep level of understanding, because I actually sometimes, allow the haters to kind of get to me. So we're all human at the end of the day. but it's time to let that go and release it. I know I did today. I released the demon of fear. I released the demon of poverty. I banished it from my life. Advice from the Queen of Pentacles. So I also see money coming. Yeah. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. If you fear not having money, you won't have it. If you fear money, you won't have it. Okay? And then also something about stability in a relationship. Stop having so much fear in your relationship. It would be more stable, is the advice that she's giving. And she's also reassuring you that you got money coming all week. This day right here, some shady stuff is going to be going on. I would put up my defenses right now. I would cover my head with a black cloth. These are people that are trying to literally steal your blessings. Psychic attacks, somebody feeding on your crown, especially you female Geminis. So y'all got to cover y'all head. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and start doing your protection around either 5 or 7 o'clock or within an hour today. Clarify Five of Swords. Yeah, coming from a fire sign that, you know, thinks that they're just the best thing in the world. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm a fire rising. I'm a Leo rising. But, you know, just because that person may have something that people like doesn't mean that you don't either. And then the Empress comes up. So make sure that you're well grounded and protected. Okay. You can prevent a lot, and don't get involved in any beefs with anybody. Especially on the 13th, 14th, and the 15th, and the 6th. Just stay out of the beefs. Gemini, stay out of it. It's messing with your feng shui. Okay. Spirits, what messages do you have for the Libras for the 11th of September through the 17th of September? I know I'm going to do my protection. Cover up my head and everything, and my third eye. Probably need to do that right now, to be honest with you. I should have been done did it myself. I know I have to do stuff ahead of time. All right. You got the Ace of Pentacles, so I can see money and unexpected money going back to the 11th. A very good lucky day for you. If you did not see this money, it was there and available through the universe, Libra. If you didn't see this money on 9/11, then you got to work on your confidence. The Lovers comes up for the 12th. So I feel like there is a crossroads. You know, you're going to be choosing to not allow others to have power over you. You're going to be choosing to use your own power. I see a victory manifesting the day after or on the, you know, the day after the full moon or around the full moon. Five of Wands comes up for around the 15th, 16th. So I can see some negative energies being thrown at you, possibly even some physical stuff, maybe even some physical manifestations of battle scars, of spiritual battles. Yeah, I had one. Sometimes you'll get bruised. Even doing spiritual work, I was in a spiritual war with the landlord and my whole eye swelled up. But you know what? I'm healing. I actually did a healing on myself. I did a healing candle and it cleared up, started clearing up the next day. Clarify Five of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's trying to take your energy. Don't even go there with them. If you keep your energy if everybody could just keep their energy to themselves, they would be okay. Also, I feel like it could cause some anxiety. You know how you guys are. So, Page of Pentacles is saying to protect yourself if anybody's trying to take from you. I can see that with the Four of Pentacles. More advice. Ten of Wands. So yeah, you better get some protection around yourself. That looked like either a coven or a group of people. Could be people practicing patriarchy. The Ten of Wands represents the curse of patriarchy, y'all. Where men have to make things harder and then say, listen to me, you're going to do everything I say. And there's a lot of people that ain't going for it. Because you're creating sickness, hunger, and death in the world, and misery and anxiety. So you may have that runs through your bloodline, or maybe you're affected by it somehow, or some kind of generational thing, possibly. Could be generational, could just be patriarchy everywhere you go. Also, it could be that a lot of people are putting their personal stuff on you. Y'all better put up your dukes or either call your practitioner. Okay? I do full moon protection just to let you guys know, because that's pretty bad. But the next day, your happiness returns. But I wouldn't want to go through this at all. Like, seems pretty unnecessary. I guess sometimes it is. If somebody's trying to do work to mess up your money, then yeah, you may have to do some reversals. So I can see you guys possibly doing some reversals or cleansings or clearings too. You need to if you don't. I can definitely see some kind of return on an investment for the 17th, around the 16th and the 17th maybe. But I feel like you guys really need to put up your protection. That's what that can represent too. But definitely victories too. But if you know what this Four of Pentacles teaches us, if you've got money, at least be able to enjoy it. What's the point in having money if you're not enjoying life? You know, we want an easy life, not some struggle. That's not cool. And I can see that may run in your family heavily. And the family can create the struggle because they're creating the strife. They're jealous, envious, people that are envious of you. Okay. So put up your dukes. Okay. I'm telling y'all. And I just did mine because I got some Libra in my chart. And I ain't near about playing with my blessings. I want all my blessings. This card represents success coming up this week for all of the air signs and growth. So I wouldn't let nobody take not one red cent. It ain't your problem. See, everything's being put off on you, especially in your families and everywhere else. And it's not your fault. Other people's issues is not your fault unless you're directly doing something to them. Then you probably be getting some karma. So it's a lot of people that don't understand how to raise up their vibrations and to raise up their standards of how they do people, how they treat people. Some people that just don't get it. So All right, last but not least, the Aquariuses, and I will finally be done with these. And guys, I've got a lot of work coming up. So, I'm kind of shying away from doing the videos and stuff on here because, a lot of that AdSense is being blocked by my spirits anyway. I get a small little check, but so from YouTube. But so that's what's up with that. Okay, spirit guides, what messages you got for the Aquariuses? From 9/11 to 9/17 of 2019. What's coming up this weekend for the full moon? Okay, cards are just falling out. Is that it? Oh, they doing something, ain't they? See how they're spelling your cards out for you, Aquarius? I could tell. Sometimes it's different. Okay, prosperity, happiness, peace is coming this week for the Aquariuses. Thank God, because my grandmother is an Aquarius. The Fool card comes up, the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands. So I can see things moving forward. You're definitely not stuck. A new beginning came on the 11th, on 9/11. Yesterday, the King of Cups comes up, but I feel like this is inspiration. Whoever this is may have inspired you. Spirit, give me some clarity on King of Cups. Yeah, inspired you in some kind of way, some healing or something. 10 of Cups, and feel like King of Cups is an ancestor or either a spirit guide for you. You were having some confusion, not knowing which way to go, but I feel like there was some healing and some recovery yesterday. Now today, things are moving for you. You've got a lot of energy, okay? Tomorrow, you guys got the Six of Cups. So this represents a feeling of peace. You feeling like you're happy. You got your happiness back. Also, if it has anything to do with prosperity, you guys are getting a return on possibly love as well. So there may be a love reunion or just really having a great relationship with your lover. The Three of Cups represents, happiness, peace, being content. Okay, having your friends around and your ancestors, because see, this people that don't have friends, so if you're a loner, Aquarius, then this is your spirit guides and your ancestors that are keeping you happy. So I see very good spirits. Okay, around the 16th or 17th, the Nine of Cups, this represents some prosperity coming in. So you guys are going to really have some prosperity and abundance. Six of Wands, and then Eight of Pentacles. So very, very lucky day, lucky week for the Aquariuses, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I need to go drink some water. I will see you guys later. If you guys need to reach me for that full moon and that crescent moon work, the link to my website is below. Protection, cleanses, money work. You can contact me below, okay? Love and light.